Hey guys. So let me give you my six-figure blueprint. How I made my first six figures online, friends. And it wasn't hard, right? And I don't want you guys to think that it was hard, okay? It was not hard. It was just a matter of the consistent effort that you got to put in on a daily and a consistent basis. So first, what you need, guys, if you plan on building a network marketing or affiliate marketing business, guys, first you're going to need a sales funnel. Okay, you're going to need a sales funnel. Okay, and all the sales funnel basically is an offer, right? What are you offering to people? Whether it's a $40 offer, $100 offer, a $2 offer, a $3 offer, $1,000 offer. What are you offering, friends? Okay, because now with this sales funnel, now I had to do marketing, right? Marketing. I had to market and advertise the business. Okay. And sales funnels cost money, and to market and advertise, it costs money. But when I first made my first six figures, friends, I didn't have a lot of money, right? So I had to get cheap stuff, right? That was like $20 a month, maybe $10 a month, maybe anything less than $50 a month, okay? But what I did was I marketed my sales funnel, my capture page, right? And I got leads. I got people to join my lists, okay? People that were interested in my $20 offer, or people that were interested in my $40 offer, okay? So I got leads, I got my sales funnel, right? I started marketing, and I got people that were interested in my business, okay? Then what I would do, friends, I would email them every day. Email them. So a sales funnel course, marketing course, to get leads course, and to email them, because you need a system to be able to email them. So I used to use Aweber. Well, I still use Aweber, which is about $20 a month. To get the leads, right, comes from your marketing. So I was spending, actually I wasn't spending any money on marketing and advertising because I didn't have any money. So I just was using YouTube and blogging. Videos, okay? And then my sales funnel, I think I was paying like $50 a month for the capture pages, okay? So I was paying $50 a month. Now this was 6 years ago, okay? Now I'm paying almost $500 for all of this stuff, all right? So our sales funnel was $50. Marketing and advertising, I was using YouTube and blogging. I was getting leads and I was emailing them, where I was paying $20 a month for the autoresponder. Okay, then every single day, guys, I did one YouTube video. Okay, I did one YouTube video per day. Now, what did I do these videos on, friends? I did videos on how to build a sales funnel, how to market and advertise, how to get leads, how to email your leads, okay? And as the years went on, friends, I still continued to do YouTube videos. I still continued to brush up on my skills. Then, once I realized, friends, that I really wanted to make this business work for me, this is after, I started to grow. This is after I started to read books. This is after I got this book, The 10X Rule. Okay, this is after, friends, I got this big old giant book right here, which is The Guide to Prosperity by Grant Cardone. This is a big old giant book. It's a wealth building book. Then I got all the rest of these books here. Let me pull out some of them for you, right? The 50th Law, As a Man Thinketh, and How to Live 365 Days a Year. Okay, so it wasn't until after I started reading all of these books and understanding that when you start a business, friends, it's not just to start the business, okay? You start a business, friends, in order to now build a legacy, okay? It's not just start a business, friends, okay? It's start a business in order to build a legacy for your family, right? So at the end of the day, I hope you just didn't get started and say, oh, I got to make money. No, because guess what, friends? You won't make money, all right? Because here's the thing. If you already have a job, here's how it works. If you already have a job, friends, you're already making money. If you got a 401k, you need to take some of that money out of your 401k. So you already have money. right? What is the bigger purpose for you to live, right? I have a class that I give on mindset that help people change their mindset and live in a bigger purpose, in your life, right? So now, friends, I've learned, right, that it's not just about making money. Okay, who is my target? Who is my target, right? So I decided that I just want to cater to women, right? I just want to cater to women. I'm a woman, right? So I feel like women, especially single moms also too, don't have enough resources. So I said, you know what? I just want to target women. So when I do my Facebook advertising, I target women. When I do my YouTube ads, I only, target women. So that's why I have a lot of women in my coaching programs. I have a lot of women on my teams. I have a lot of women that follow me in my affiliate programs, and a lot of women in my groups. Okay. What is your target? How much will you spend on marketing? How much will you spend on marketing, right? Marketing, because you got to know, you got to be able to push your business, friends, right? See, this is why, friends, at the end of the day, it don't make sense to go to college for business when you could just learn sales funnels, marketing, email, and then follow up. Okay, it's very simple, friends, once you learn. Okay, but you got to be reading. You should already be reading, friends, 30 minutes a day at least. 30 minutes a day reading, and then you should be spending 30 minutes a day doing physical work to help your body, physical health, and then your mental and your personal development. You should be spending at least 30 minutes. So I spend at least an hour, right? And then when I go to the gym, I spend at least an hour. Okay, literally a day doing this stuff. But you got to know your target. You got to know how much, right? What is your long-term goal? What is your long-term goal for starting a business? What is your long-term goal, right? Do you want to, my goal, here's my goal, is to help 1,000 families on $1,000 a month. Passive. Whether they're doing crypto, whether you're trading in Forex, whether you're building a team in your network marketing company, you're making at least 1,000, whether you're doing e-commerce, you're making at least 1,000. That's my goal, right? So my long-term goal before I die is to help 1,000 things on $1,000 passive income, right? You can be one if you're willing to follow and do what I say, right? Long-term. That's my long-term goal. My short-term goal, is 500 to 2,500 a day. Okay, 500. Okay, 500 to 2,500 per day. Right now, how will I make 500 to 2,500 per day? Right. Again, it goes back to marketing. It goes back to sales. It goes back to email marketing and following up with people, right? Calling, people, texting people inboxing you, people sending you messages on Instagram and Snapchat, and Facebook, friends. But you got to be willing to do this stuff if you really want to truly get to at least your first 6 figures. Okay, you got to be willing to do this stuff, friends, if you're willing. If you want to get to 6 figures. It's not easy. It's definitely not easy. But friends, think about this. You sacrifice every day to go to a job. You sacrifice your kids. You sacrifice your husband. You sacrifice your wife. You sacrifice everybody, right? But why not sacrifice for you so that you can build something for your last name? Okay? So that you can build something for your last name. So that your kids won't have to go through the same broke cycle that you went through. See, I'm teaching you something that you can teach your children so that they can also break the broke cycle. They can break the poor cycle, the poverty mindset, the living check to check, friends. That is not how we're supposed to live. We don't supposed to live check to check. We don't supposed to live in lack, especially if you're a Christian. You're supposed to live in abundance and prosperity and want to help other people. Okay, so you have to know how these things work, friend. So my long-term goal is to help 1,000 families, right? And then my long-term goal is to also make millions of dollars, right? But then my short-term goal is making 500, 2,500 a day, and I do that. Okay, I do that right now, right? I make between $150,000 to $200,000 from home now. Okay, yearly. Okay, that's what I make right now. So now what I'm telling you, friends, is that now if I'm making 500 to 2,500 a day, most people take all month to make that. All right, I do YouTube, I do Facebook, I do Instagram, I do Snapchat, right? All of this, friends, I funnel people. Remember I talked about the sales funnel. I funnel people until my sales funnel, okay? They get onto my list, okay? They get onto my list, and then I email them daily, following up, okay? It's called a follow-up process, all right? So for how I'm making $500, $250 a day, YouTube, Facebook, IG, and Snapchat, right? I'm doing marketing, right? I'm doing advertising. People get into my sales funnel. They join my list. I email them every day, and basically it starts to turn into money. It's just a cycle, right? You use YouTube, you use Facebook, you use IG, you use Snapchat, you use Google. Google's another one. Okay, you use Bing. Bing is another one. Okay, Yahoo, if you know how to do Yahoo ads. Okay, and you funnel people to your sales funnel. You get them onto your list. You email them, and then it turns into money. Now, depending on how much content you're creating. So I do 1 YouTube video a day. I do 1 to 2 Facebook posts a day. I do 1 to 2 IG posts a day. And I do, 24 snaps a day. Throughout the day, I'm doing Snapchats. Like right now, I can do a Snapchat. Okay? So right now, I can do a Snapchat. So me doing Snapchat basically allows people now to follow me, on Snapchat and see what I'm doing and actually get interested. So how do I make $500 to $2,500 a day? I do YouTube videos 1. I do Facebook posts, 1 to 2 Facebook posts a day. I do 1 to 2 IG posts a day. I do, how many snaps a day. You also can advertise on Google, Bing, and Yahoo. Then I funnel people to my sales funnel. I get people onto my list, and then I email them, and it turns into money. Okay? This turns into money, friends. Okay? And then guess what? Right? I also do IG ads. Right? I also do Facebook ads where I spend about $2,000, $2K a month just on advertising my business so that my business can get out there on the internet so people can see me and follow me. So right now I can do okay, so just now I just did. Okay, so basically now, guys, I just did a Snapchat, right? Uploaded it. Now people can watch it. Okay? And guess what? Now you have the opportunity to do the same thing, friends. You can set your goal. Say, I want to make $50 to $200 a day. That's average. That's enough to help quit your job, right? $250 to $200. That's almost $1,000 a week, right? That's $4,000 a month, $5,000 a month, right? But you got to understand content, and I do 1 blog a week. 1 blog a week. Okay, so right now you're on my blog, right? So I do 1 blog a week, Snapchats all the time, do 1 to 2 IG posts, do 1 to 2 Facebook posts, and then do 1 YouTube video a day. Now, when I do this, I get people inboxing me on Facebook every day. I get people inboxing me on IG every day. I get people inboxing me on Snapchat every day. I got people emailing me every day because I done emailed them, right? So it takes 6 to get to 6 figures, friends, right? It's not a walk in the park. But I'd rather do this for myself. I'd rather do this for me than for someone else, friends. I struggled for 3 years. I was on unemployment. Right? Living in the basement apartment with my husband and my 2 children. Right? I was on unemployment making $1,200 a month. Okay? And I didn't have anything else. Right? So I had to make this thing work, friends. And guess what? I spent over $25,000 on mentorship. $25K on mentoring people that were making more money than me. I paid them thousands of dollars to actually help me to organize all of this stuff. Okay, so it's not easy getting to 6 figures, friends, but wouldn't you want to work for yourself than work for somebody else? All right? Wouldn't you want to learn a skill that's going to help you make 6 figures? Even if it took you 3-4 years to make 6 figures, because it took me 4 years, friends, to make my first 6 figures. I was making some money here and there, maybe $200 a month, $500 a month. Okay, now, friends, I'm over $10,000 to $20,000 a month from home. Okay, a month. This is not, freaking rocket science, friends. This is monthly money. Okay, but before I started all of this, friends, I used to be crying in my house. I used to be destitute. Okay, I used to be hoping and praying and wishing. I was sad. I was depressed, guys. I used to be 350 pounds. I mean, now, literally, guys, I'm not, 100 pounds, but I've lost over 70 pounds. Okay, and now I have my Total Life Changes company that I'm a part of. Okay, that also helps me focus on my health and wellness. Okay, so it's not easy, friends. It's not. Okay, so if you want to get to six figures, friends, first of all, you got to find a mentor, right? Your mentor has to help you organize this stuff. And then what do you want to make on a daily basis? Not a monthly basis. What do you want to make daily? $50 to $200 a day. That's doable if you're creating content, if you're doing these things. Sales funnels. Now, you may say, you know what? I don't want to do all of this, right? But why not, right? I just want to do e-commerce. Here's how e-commerce works now, okay? If you want to do e-commerce, okay? If you want to do e-commerce, okay? If you're only interested in e-commerce, which is another income stream, because see, with this, understanding how to market and advertise, guys, allows you to have 10, 12, 15, 20 different incomes, okay? With e-commerce, it only allows you to have that one e-commerce, okay? It allows you to only have that one e-commerce income, right? There's nothing wrong with it, right? But you're limited now, right? In your marketing, all right? You're limited. So now if you're doing e-commerce, say you're doing Amazon, or you're doing Shopify, right? All right, Shopify, okay? Now you still got to know, okay? Now, friends, you still have to know, all right? This is crooked, right? Oh, Lord, my phone. That's better, all right? See, Amazon and Shopify, all right? Shopify. Now, friends, you need to know how many items you need in your store. How many items? Many items you need in your store, right? With Shopify, you need to know how many ads you're going to run, right? You need to know how much you're going to spend on ads. The lovely thing about Amazon is that you don't have to have advertising budget. All you need with Amazon is your monthly fee, which is $40 for Amazon. $40 a month, and then you need your money to now ship your items. So you need $100 to about $500 to start shipping items, depending on how many items you're going to sell. So you got to know how many items you're going to sell on Amazon, right? So say if you know you got, let's say, about 100 items in your store, and you want to sell 20, right? Then guess what? You need to have at least 100 items in your store. At least, 200 items in your store so that you can be making a daily income of $500. Yeah. Ready? Almost. Okay. So now you got all these items in your store. At least 100 items to 200 items, guys, will get you to at least $500 a day. Okay. Now that $500 a day, you can price your items anywhere from $10 to $100, right? And your profit margin should be anything over 30%. So that means you'll be making $3 to $30 on each item that you're selling. And Amazon pays you every week or every 2 weeks or however you set it up. Okay? So it's not rocket science, friends. It's just a matter of you actually doing it and keep doing it and being consistent at doing it on a daily basis, friends. And then reading books, putting things in your mind, helping your mind to grow. Right? Because it's not just, I just want to do this business. No. What is your goal? Is your goal $50 to $100 a day? Is your goal to help other people? Is your goal to change your financial future? Is your goal to help your children? What is your goal? Because if your goal is just to make a quick buck, friends, you have your job for that. Yeah, your job is not enough. That's why you start a business long term so that you won't ever have to worry about money. So that you won't have to be worrying about, this month the money that I work for this month, I'm going to pay bills this month with the money I made this month. If you're paying bills, friends, with the money that you made this month, you are behind. Okay? So how many items you need in your store? At least 100 to 200 items a day to get to at least 250 to 500 a day. And depending on how many items or what you're selling. It could be seasonal stuff, Halloween stuff, Christmas stuff, Thanksgiving stuff, what was the Easter stuff, right? You know, when it's winter time, what sells in the winter time. So you need to know all of this stuff. Okay? So it's not easy, friends, getting to six figures, right? But it's not easy being broke. It's not easy being homeless. It's not easy being down and out, friends. It's not easy being, hoping and praying and wishing. It's not easy, waking up stressed out, going to sleep stressed out. It's not easy being depressed either. I'd rather have something to come home and look forward to every single day. Okay? Every single day. I'd rather, friends, have something to look forward to every single day. I'd rather pick up my book, okay, and have something to look forward to. I'd rather be able to go to the gym and talk to the ladies or the people at the gym about my business, right? Okay, I'd rather be able to book a trip to go travel, okay? I'd rather be able to go places without headache or having to ask a boss or a supervisor. Okay? It's easier to work for you than to work for someone else. Now, I'm going to put some links below. If you want to get your Aweber account to learn how to follow up with people, okay, you can get an Aweber. If you want to get a sales funnel, you can get one for 14 days free and $100 a month. Or you can get one for $1 for 7 days and then $50 a month. And then you can attach your Aweber as well to it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my course. I have another course. If you've taken any of my courses, you'll get like a 10% discount. If you've taken any of my courses, you'll get 10% discount. So the next course, would be my social media marketing course, okay, on how to do all of this stuff and how to, put all these things in perspective. And you'll get 10% off. So if you got my Amazon course or if you got another course from me, then you'll get 10% off the next course. Okay, so at the end of the day, friends, making six figures is not easy, but I did it free because I had a mentor that I paid $5,000. Some people may say, I don't have 5,000, friends, but here's the thing. You can't afford not to have a mentor. You can't afford not to have a coach. You can't afford not to, right? Because if you don't, all you're going to be doing is this every day. Oh my God, I'm stressed out. I can't think. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. I don't want to be like that, friends. I don't want to be uncertain, right? I want to be for sure, right? I want to know what I got to do. I want to know where I'm going. I want to know. Like right now, I keep looking at my phone because somebody is getting my Amazon class, all right, so somebody just, joined my Amazon. So she just told me I just paid. She's sending me her email. Right? So she just told me, she's just, right, while I'm doing this, people paying me, friends, right? Simply because I've learned the skill of marketing. I've paved the way. I'm paving the way for other people. I'm allowing people to understand, guys, that you can do this if you take the time. If you take 30 minutes a day, friends, it only takes 30 minutes a day to put good stuff in your mind and then start implementing it throughout your whole entire life. Then, friends, guess what? You spend 2 hours a day on your business for the next 5 years. Something you look forward to, because here's the thing. You spend 8 hours a day, right? Or you spend, 40 hours a week, all right? You spend 160 hours a month on a job that you hate. Why not do something that you can love to do that's going to make and change your family's tree for fucking ever? Okay, friends? So making money while teaching others how to make money. It's a lovely thing, friends. That's why I said, sales funnels and marketing and email and follow-up turned into money. If you don't want to recruit, which I don't know why, it's very easy to recruit friends once you know what to do. Okay, Amazon, Shopify, you need at least 100 items, 200 items in your store to make 250 to at least 250 to 500 a day. Right? I got some people adding, 20 items and they making $1,000. Everybody's different. But if you quit, you won't ever see the fruit of your loins. You won't ever be able to grow. You won't ever be able to win. So I think 25 minutes, guys, was long enough for you to get it right. Okay? And to be able to understand that you are the cause of your success, friends, and you are the cause of your failure. Which one will you be? Click on those links, guys, if you're interested. Okay, and then I have a way also for you to work closer with me, right? Whether you're doing Amazon or, you decide that you want to just, upgrade yourself and get yourself to the next level. See you soon, friends.